Dom! I swear I didn't! No, Dom!
It's going to show some cooperation on your end.
Police department as well, sir. See our badge?
This is the story of a mother who walked into a thrift store bathroom and pulled her 8-year-old daughter away from a predator just seconds before the situation could turn deadly. But there are countless others, from a 29-year-old man who thought he was meeting a 15-year-old girl only to be greeted by undercover police, to a 65-year-old school bus driver who showed up with meth, syringes, and disturbing fantasies for what he believed was a teenage boy. Each case exposing just how far predators will go and how quickly police stings can turn an online chat into a set of handcuffs. On August 25th, 2023, Sandusky police were called to a thrift store in Sanilac County after a frantic mother reported that her 8-year-old daughter had just been pulled into a bathroom by a man. The suspect, later identified as 19-year-old Andrew Jewell, who was no stranger to law enforcement. According to the victim's mother, the terrifying ordeal began when her daughter became separated from her in the store. Moments later, she heard a muffled cry and rushed toward the back, where she saw a closed bathroom door. Inside, Jewell allegedly had the girl trapped. The mother's arrival and quick intervention allowed her to pull her child to safety before the suspect could escalate the situation any further. She wasted no time calling 911. Within minutes, Sandusky officers arrived, accompanied by Tom Bowser, the thrift store manager and Jewell's supervisor at the homeless shelter where he lived. Body camera footage shows officers walking toward the store's restroom where Jewell was found. His tone was defensive from the start. "I didn't do anything," he insisted, his voice quick and uneasy. "She walked in while I was in there. I just tried to close the door." He claimed the child's head was hit by accident in the process, which he said explained her crying.
My daughter was apparently attempted to be pulled into the bathroom by a young man here.
Okay. Not the manager. He's
I said a young man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I was right around the corner at the racks where the clothes were. My son came over and told me someone was trying to grab her and take her into the bathroom.
Okay.
I obviously went over there and he was inside with her trying to get out of the bathroom, crying. That's another reason why I don't believe that he tried to push her out, because I saw her in the bathroom trying to get
That's the
out.
only way he told me that.
I would like you to not be around her, please.
Okay, you got your ID on you, ma'am?
I do.
And when you found him, she was in the bathroom?
She was in the bathroom and he was in the bathroom behind the door, because the door opens
Okay. Okay.
and I saw her trying to get away and crying.
Okay, did he have a hand on her, or just she was trying to...
I couldn't see because the door, I could see half of her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she...
Okay. All right. I've got everything I need from you guys.
Okay.
Why don't you guys go ahead? Just take off. We'll get back with you guys when we have more information, okay?
What happened?
Yep.
You got porn on your back.
What?
Somebody, kid that works there tried to pull her into the bathroom.
Is he in there?
No, hey,
Is he in there?
stay here.
No. Is he in there?
I'm going to go deal with that in a moment, okay?
Did he pull you into the back?
Like I said, why don't you guys go ahead, head on home, and I'll get a hold of you.
Maybe that is...
Officers, however, noted inconsistencies in his story, particularly given that the girl's mother had seen him pull the door shut while her daughter was inside. He repeatedly stressed that he was on probation and couldn't afford to go to jail. That probation investigators would soon discover was not for a minor offense. In 2022, Jewel had been convicted in Saginaw County of assault and battery after following a 10-year-old girl into a public restroom, an alarming parallel to the events unfolding in Sandusky. As detectives reviewed security footage from the thrift store, the narrative became clearer. The video allegedly showed Jewel making physical contact with the victim and pulling her into the bathroom against her will. When confronted with this, Jewel's explanations grew more desperate. He insisted the encounter was misunderstood, that nothing bad had happened.
I swear to God! I swear!
Stop.
I swear! I didn't do nothing! Please! Can I at least speak to Tom before I go? Can I at least speak to him?
Can you stop screaming?
Yes! Did the camera show me doing anything?
The cameras back up more what the little girl said than what you said.
Tom! Tom! I swear I didn't! No, Tom!
So here's the situation.
Tom! Please! Please, Tom!
So here's
Please!
the situation we're under. We're gonna ask you to leave the shelter. Even if you do get bailed out, I will have your stuff. Do you want me to call Jennifer and have her come pick up your stuff? You cannot stay at our shelter. You're no longer welcome. Okay?
Alright, listen,
all
here,
I
at
have
least
to
listen to
say,
me.
okay?
Can I say one name, Tom? One name, please, I'm begging you. So, if I'm going to jail, am I getting out?
You are no longer welcome at our shelter.
So will I have to go to jail if I don't go to the shelter?
No, you're still going to jail.
Is there another shelter?
That's up to the judge and that stuff. They're Saginaw.
Yep.
Can I at least call you while I'm in the jail? Please.
Jennifer would be better off to help you at this point. I mean, there's nothing I can do for you.
I swear I didn't, Tom.
That's up to.
I swear to God.
That's someone else besides me to decide.
I swear to God, Tom.
And that the child's reaction was simply fear from the sudden door closure. But to the officers in the room, the similarities between this incident and his prior conviction painted a far more troubling picture. The decision was made to arrest him. "Andrew, at this point, you're under arrest," one officer said firmly, moving to secure him in handcuffs. Jewel's voice cracked as he pleaded, "Please, I can explain. Please don't do this." As he was led away, Jewel tried to offer a quick goodbye to his former supervisor. According to the official press release, Andrew Jewel was charged with unlawful imprisonment, kidnapping, child enticement, and assault and battery. The most serious charges, kidnapping and child enticement, carry potential life sentences under Michigan law. Convictions on all counts could lead to up to 15 years in prison and fines exceeding $20,500. However, in this next case, a 29-year-old man who was arrested for meeting with minor. On July 6, 2021, an investigator from the La Crosse Police Department posed as a 15-year-old girl on an anonymous social media platform. This profile attracted the attention of Ryan Burton, a 29-year-old man. Over the next few hours, Burton allegedly sent explicit photos to the investigator, despite being informed that the recipient was only 15 years old. Burton continued to engage in the conversation and eventually asked for a home address, agreeing to meet later that day in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Upon his arrival, Burton was greeted not by a 15-year-old girl, but by officers and the undercover investigator he had been messaging. The police interaction was recorded, beginning with Detective Ross identifying himself and instructing Burton to remove his hands from his pockets for safety reasons. When asked if he had any weapons, Burton replied that he did not. The officers then conducted a pat-down to confirm this. Burton, whose last name was confirmed through his ID, was cooperative but visibly anxious. He was informed that he was being taken to the police station for questioning. The officers read him his Miranda rights, explaining that anything he said could be used against him in court and that he had the right to an attorney.
How you doing, man? Good, good. My name's Detective Ross, but I'm with Crosse Police Department. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me?
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Brian?
Ryan, okay. Any weapons with you today?
No.
Okay. If you just want to put your hands on top of your head, I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you got no weapons with you today.
We're at the police department as well, sir. See our badge?
Yes.
Okay. You're good.
Right. You like?
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
You got cuffs?
Yeah, the line cuffs.
You okay? You not hurt, Brian?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah,
Just going to check these things for fit. What's your last name, Brian?
It's Ryan with an R.
Where's your ID
Ryan,
at?
I'm sorry.
In my car.
Where are your keys at? I'm gonna get your ID.
It's in my pocket here.
Where's your ID at so I can confirm who you're talking about?
It's in the middle compartment of my car.
Can I go get your ID for
Yeah.
you, please?
Keys are in this pocket.
Other pocket.
This one right here?
Yep.
It's in the middle console then?
Copy, I'll go back in the main room.
Yeah.
Alright. And I can go grab your ID?
Yep.
Thank you.
Let's just have a seat here on the step.
'26 Iowa 29 of 95.
226, collect.
Last name spelling Boy, Union, Robert, Tom, Ocean, Nora. First name is Ryan.
With the police department here, we're going to have a car come over and transport you back to the station. Read you your Miranda rights, try to ask you a few questions, and we'll go from there, okay?
This other ID, is this your relation to you?
Yes.
It's not stolen or anything?
No.
Is your...
White.
Alright. Step up here, I want you to fall over. Dan, this is Ryan. Please search what you can go ahead and do what you can.
So you said he's Ryan.
Ryan, yeah.
Hey Ryan, I'm Officer Howell, Crosse Police. You have anything on you that's going to stick me or poke me, anything sharp?
No.
Can you separate your feet, please?
In his pocket. Grab his phone from there, okay, bud.
This is Dad's car. There's two IDs, one for his wife, one for him. And Walt was in the center console, which gave me permission to get.
Both therapists mentioned that I had nonverbal cues that I was uncomfortable when talking about what happened. After some reflection, I think this is because I've always felt like I'm a good person, I'm kind, but this has turned me into a predator, and that makes me very uncomfortable.
Oh, why don't we just take that whole thing?
Okay.
You ever been placed under arrest before?
Yes.
No. This is the police department. This isn't the jail.
Yep.
We're gonna walk around the spot cars this way.
Burton chose not to speak with the officers without a lawyer present. During the investigation, it was revealed that Burton had sent explicit photos of himself and attempted to meet what he believed was a minor for sexual purposes. He arrived at the meeting location swiftly, showing a clear intent to follow through with his illicit plans. The police officers transported Burton to the station, where he was charged with 2 felony counts: the use of a computer to facilitate a child sex crime and attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child. These charges reflect the seriousness of his actions and the potential harm he intended to inflict on a minor. Burton was released on a signature bond, which included several restrictions. He was prohibited from having contact with his 2 biological children and allowed only supervised contact with his stepchild. Additionally, his access to the internet was severely limited to prevent further attempts at contacting minors. But wait for this next case, where a 65-year-old child predator caught in a police tap. On May 13, 2023, an investigation was initiated by the War Police Department involving Jeffrey Subber, a 65-year-old man who made contact with an undercover Facebook profile. The profile, operated by a police officer posing as a 15-year-old boy, was created to catch potential child predators. Jeffrey initiated conversations with the undercover officer, who quickly emphasized several times that he was indeed 15. Jeffrey acknowledged this fact 3 separate times during their conversation. Jeffrey soon began to explain his various fetishes, including golden showers, urination, licking feet, and at one point, he even asked if he should bring methamphetamine to their meeting. The two eventually agreed to meet at a closed business location arranged by the police, just 2 days after their initial contact. On the day of the meeting, Jeffrey arrived at the predetermined location. The police, prepared for his arrival, were positioned to arrest him as soon as he showed up. When he pulled up, he was immediately confronted by the officers. Jeffrey complied with the officers' commands. He was carrying an auto parts box, which upon inspection contained a variety of items, including a prescription bottle of meth and a loaded syringe. Additionally, multiple adult bedroom toys were found in his car. Jeffrey was then transported to an interview room where he was read his constitutional rights. During the interview, he stated that he was employed as a school bus driver for children of all ages. He also claimed that he had no prior involvement with minors and that he was not a meth user himself, but rather he was bringing the meth for someone else. The officers, skeptical of his claims, conducted a forensic search of his phone. The contents of his phone revealed thousands of images depicting romantic engagements between humans and animals, along with a significant number of Google searches related to the topic. However, a thorough review of chat logs, web searches, images, and videos did not uncover additional relationships with any other underage persons. During the interrogation, Jeffrey admitted his intentions were to engage in sexual activities with the 15-year-old boy.
So let me just tell you right now that I know absolutely every single intimate detail of today's events.
Yeah, you probably do according to the phone line.
Okay.
Your phone texts.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've read every single one of them.
Yep.
100% familiar with what the intention was there. Okay.
By playing around.
Yep. Sexual acts. Yep.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I'm curious. One, is this the first time that you've done something like this with a minor?
I never. Why it went this far, I have no idea. On the internet, what was it, a sex drive? Knew he was a minor,
I mean, you had intimate knowledge of what we call boofing, which is anal insertion of methamphetamine via syringe.
I've heard of it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you described to him how it's done.
Yes.
Suggested it was a safer means of ingestion or use.
Yes.
Walk me through your knowledge base and how you know all that if you're not a user yourself.
Correct.
So.
What did you just say?
Walk me through your knowledge base and how you would know all that if you're not a user
yourself. Just from this friend of mine has been telling me about it and a safer way of using it because he always does it, in the vein. And I always said to him, I says, but what?
I mean, your terminology used suggested that you're very familiar with methamphetamine. And
Oh, I'm familiar with it, yes.
Okay.
Just from hearsay from Joe Blow, you know. Just that
would you pass a urinalysis test today?
Oh, yes, definitely, yeah. I haven't had it for well, years.
Okay.
I ain't scared to take a test.
Where did you get the methamphetamine from?
I don't know the name, John.
Oh, I don't believe you.
Who did ask the question again?
Who did you purchase the methamphetamine from?
Okay.
And don't lie to me.
Do I need to answer it?
I want you to answer it.
Is it gonna help me?
It's not going to hurt you. It's going to show some cooperation on your end. These are significant charges. Okay,
Huh?
You're under arrest for possession with intent to deliver methamphetamine, child enticement, and using a computer to facilitate a child sex crime. Where were you when you bought it?
Oh, I met him, and I guess, you know, I met him.
Where?
Oh, where I meet him? The last time I met him.
Why are you lying about your personal meth habit?
Pardon me?
Why are you being dishonest about your use?
I don't use it. I don't use it. I'm not lying about it. I mean, you want to test me, or I do not use it.
You just buy it to share? Are you selling it?
No.
Okay, so obviously your intention today was to share it.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good word.
Yep.
But not for myself.
But it's yours. So you bought it. Who did you buy it from? You said you bought it,
From him.
but he couldn't afford it. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't know who he got it from. I gave him the money.
So he wanted meth. You gave him the money to go get it.
Yes.
So why do you have the meth? This isn't adding up. Help me
Why
understand.
did I have it?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to give it all to him.
What are you going to do with it? I would like your consent to search the contents of your cellular phone and make a download a copy of your phone. With that, I'll be seizing your phone as evidence, but I would like consent to search it and download it.
He was charged with several felony counts, including using a computer to facilitate a child sex crime, child enticement, giving and selling drugs, and possession of meth. He was booked into the Marathon County Jail and appeared before a judge who set his bail. After his arrest, Jeffrey's semi-retired status as a school bus driver and his previous clean record were brought to light. His wife and family were reportedly unaware of his actions, and his community was shocked by the revelations. Despite the severity of the charges, Jeffrey was eventually released on a $5,000 cash bond. Following his release, he moved to a different state, distancing himself from the incident and trying to rebuild his life. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos like this.